We have a very cozy deluxe day on our hands. Hi my friends, how are you guys doing? I hope you've been well. I've been doing pretty alright, spending a lot of time on Twitch. I am gonna plug that for a second, if you don't mind. I hope you don't mind, because I spend a lot of time over there and there's still a lot of people that don't know I stream on Twitch. So if you want to check it out, feel free, come hang. We have a lot of fun. Anyway, today we're gonna be listening to two of my absolute favorite cozy, poetic, beautiful vocal lyricists, like just two of my absolute favorite artists ever, and that's Lizzy McAlpine and Gracie Abrams, and two of my favorite albums of the year. Both Older and The Secret of Us have come out deluxe, and I figured this would be like a kind of a perfect combo, these two, so I figured I'd put them together. Hope that's cool with you. We're gonna start with Older and Wiser, and then we're going to go into The Secret of Us. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for showing up. It does mean a lot to me. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. If I don't say that enough, I just want you to know that. So here we have the track list, I guess you could call it, for all the songs we're going to listen to today. For Older and Wiser, we have 5 songs. One of them has a music video, Pushing It Down and Praying, and the one I'm most excited for there is Soccer Practice, just because just that title alone is so insanely nostalgic for me as a girl who grew up playing soccer and still watches a lot of professional soccer. I don't know, like I'm just intrigued to see what that means in the universe of Lizzy McAlpine. And then for The Secret of Us, we have 4 songs. The one I'm most excited to hear is I Told You Things, because that sounds like it could cut deep. I have a lot of theories about that one. There are also 3 live performances that we're not going to cover today for The Secret of Us Deluxe. I might do those over on Patreon, maybe, we'll see. But this is what we're going to cover today, and I'm really excited to just get super cozy and chill out and listen to these 2 incredible artists. So get yourself some water or a nice hot drink, a blanket, and get cozy, and let's listen to some cozy music. I can't tell if it's showing up on camera, but yes, my lip is absolutely wrecked right here and dry and peeling and painful. So if you can see it, I know it's there. I know it probably looks bad. I apologize. All right, we're gonna start, like I said, with Older and Wiser, and we're starting with a demo called Method Acting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very raw. I mean, that's usually the nature of a demo. I love how in the room this kind of rawness makes you feel, though.
I put the knife in slowly through the ribcage to your heart.
Oh, that, damn.
Don't know why, but you'll forgive me, and I'll take that to my grave.
I'll forever just love, I mean, her voice in general, but the lower register, whenever she gets down into that, it's just like this weird, comforting, beautiful. Ugh, this song as a whole is just very comforting, even though it's really sad. It sounds like it could be coming from a place of like a breakup, of letting somebody go. Could be a breakup, could be a friendship, whatever, and that this person is going to forgive her, but she didn't want to hurt them, but she did. You forgive me, and I'll take that to my grave.
4 years of being unfair, still you don't seem to mind.
4
You
years?
say you'd rather live unfairly if it keeps me in your life.
Oh!
I'll look into your eyes and see you take it like it's nothing. I know that I am guilty, but you'll kiss me anyway.
You feel so much guilt in this song coming through.
I don't know how we got here, but it's tearing me apart.
Yikes. Yeah, again, this song, it feels like she let somebody go and she hurt them, and they were so understanding and caring and forgiving through all of it, and she couldn't help but feel guilty about it. Method acting like you love me. So like method acting is pulling from a place of truth within yourself, isn't it? Isn't that method acting? Like if it's a sad thing, you pull from a sad thing from your past. So method acting like you love me is pulling from living constantly in pain, though, because she didn't love this person back in the way that maybe they deserve to be loved. This is a gorgeous song. I'm curious, you know, maybe they went with the demo because it just felt like the most raw and honest version of the song that they could come up with. I'm a big fan of, they're not always demos, but like songs that are recorded in this way. with not like perfect takes of, you know, production, vocals, whatever, and hearing that environment in the background, hearing a little bit maybe of shifting in a chair, or hearing like an echo of an instrument, the count in at the beginning. I do love stuff like that because it just feels so real, and like you're just like in the room with them. This is a beautiful start. As always, my friends, if you want to watch the uncut version of these 2 album reactions, you can check that out over on my Patreon. Over on Patreon, I have all my other album reactions completely uncut. I have exclusive content. You can get these shoutouts down here. I'm sending you guys postcards. There's a bunch of stuff over on Patreon if you want to check it out. It is linked down below, but if not, that's also totally fine. Thank you so much as always though to everyone who does go over to Patreon. You guys are the reason that I've gotten to do this for so many years as a job, and it's something to this day I still struggle to understand, but thank you so much for being so supportive. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you. Again, the link to Patreon is down in the description if you want to check it out. It's there. If not, totally fine. Let's keep going. Next we have Pushing It Down and Praying. This is, I think, the first one that came out. Is this the one with Tiny Habits with doing vocals? Hold on, I gotta check. Yes, background vocals by Tiny Habits. I love Tiny Habits. They're just so wholesome and vocally insanely talented. More like very raw guitar. I mean, that is kind of her sound now.
I'm in bed, laying down, naked. He's inside of me.
Oh.
When I close my eyes, you replace him. He gives what he can, but now he's given for.
God damn. That's one hell of a story.
I'm in bed, laying down, naked.
Oh!
You're inside of me.
Ooh. Okay, now we're gonna get maybe a different perspective here.
Oh yeah, baby, touch and touch and touch and touch me.
Oh, okay. Love how this song has built up.
So I'm pushing it down and praying he won't see it when I come. I'm pushing it down and praying.
That's not the lyric I thought she was gonna. Okay, it's like a sad song and I like shouldn't be laughing, but like, girl, that just, you took me out a little bit. I wasn't prepared for that. This is a beautiful song though. Oh, and it's so vulnerable. Lizzy is very vulnerable with her music. This feels like one of her most vulnerable and honest tracks. I mean, it tells a story of 2 people in her life, the one that she's with and the one that it sounds like she wants to be with, and thinking of the one that she wants during intimate moments with the person she's with. And it's interesting to me because in this song she says, I want to feel guilty, whereas in Method Acting, that guilt actually really truly comes through. So I don't know if Method Acting is meant to come after this song, like chronologically. Oh, and the build in it is beautiful. Starting out super just like her and the guitar, and then to build and build, especially with Tiny Habits in the background. Like, I admire Tiny Habits so much. They're so good. I totally forgot to watch the music video for Pushing It Down and Praying. I just realized that. Let's try that right now. Oh, hello, short film vibes.
I'm in bed, laying down, naked. He's inside of me.
Oh, he's leaving.
He can't see what I see. When I close my eyes,
ooh, I love that little twinkle in there.
Wearing no disguise.
Whoa.
You erase him. I wanna feel guilty. A different song. I want you to need me.
Oh, he left in the middle of performance?
He's given for.
Oh. Oh wow, what a like a metaphor.
Laying down naked. You're inside of me.
Whoa, wait, this is cool.
Oh yeah, baby, touch touch and touch.
And that's the guy that's like in the posters on her wall.
I feel guilty. I wanna feel that it's
Oh wait, this is cute though.
softer, harder.
No way!
It's me.
That's so cute. No. No.
Wanna be singing a different song.
I wonder if they filmed this on tour. I bet they did.
I'm pushing it down and praying.
Wow. Okay, that was so cool. That was such a cool video. So the guy leaves her, and then like the other guy comes in, and they have a beautiful moment, but then he leaves too, and then he breaks my heart as well. No, that was actually really a cool video, and I bet they filmed that while she was on tour, because that looks, I mean, obviously it's a stage, you know, backstage up to the dressing room and all of that. That looked cool. That looked really cool. Oh, next is soccer practice. I don't know where this one's gonna come from. Like, I don't know what this song's gonna be about.
You pick up the kids from soccer practice. I wait in line at the grocery store.
Oh wow. So this is like a future looking forward song.
We could have had it, but then again, we never could have done it. I was weaker then. I'm waiting for someone who will make me say no to you.
Oh! Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh.
But still I can't fall. My body won't let me. I'm not here at all.
This is my favorite one instrumentally by far. Like it's so gorgeous.
I know it's true.
Oh, and it's building, dude. I love that too much.
I wish that you would finally say no to me.
Jeez, girl. Backwards. Now, why the use of the backwards vocal? Like, taking it back? Is that supposed to be like her taking back all the things she just said? Oh, God, that one hurts so bad. Don't even ask me why, because I don't know. That's my favorite. That one is definitely my favorite. Holy crap. Again, I don't know if all these songs are written about the same situation, but it does feel like they are. Because there's a lot of similar themes I'm seeing throughout all of them. And in this one, it does feel like she's in a relationship that maybe isn't the best for her and she knows that, but she also can't bring herself to step away from it by saying, I'm waiting for someone who will make me say no to you. The only way I'm gonna leave is if a different person who feels more right for me comes along. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stay here. And then what I find so interesting is she says, the last thing she says before things start going backwards is, I wish that you would finally say no to me. And then the immediate line after that is that line, but backwards. So it does feel like she says it and then she immediately wants to take it back. And then the whole thing goes backwards through that chorus. And it's like she said it, but she wishes she hadn't, because she just, like, she talks about through the whole song, like, I can't leave this. Even though I want to, I'm not going to. That song is so good. Okay, next we have a song called Force of Nature.
Who am I if not your lover? Force of nature, big fish.
Who am I if not your lover? Who am I without you?
I know I had a hand in the falling of the sword, the crashing of the car. No one could stop it, but nobody knows better than I do.
I love when she echoes her vocals like that. I really do. Her instrumentals are always so gorgeous and so just thoughtful, if that makes sense.
See me off with grace and let it go. Who are you now that you're all alone?
this, again, it feels like all of these are breakup songs in which, or like the end of a relationship into the breakup is what all of these Deluxe tracks feel like they're about. And this one, she's asking the questions of, who am I without you? Who are you without me? And she's saying, I know I had a hand in the falling of the sword, the crashing of the car, no one could stop it. The crashing of the car totally brought me back to reckless driving. Whether or not it should have, I don't know. And she says, you want to take the blame, it's automatic. Again, it feels like a place where this person really loves her and cares about her, and she's the one who hurt them. That seems to be the perspective of most of these songs, that she's carrying a lot of hurt and guilt for knowing that she hurt this person, but also knowing that she had to do what was best for her. You know, sometimes that's just the way that it is. The last song we have is Spring into Summer, and what's crazy about this is it just hit me while we were listening to the other songs. I've actually heard this one time because she performed it. I saw the very, very, very first performance of this song in Boston. She sang it, and no, I don't remember it because that's the only time I ever listened to it. It hit me. I was like, wait, she performed one of her songs unreleased at that show. What was it? Spring into Summer. By the way, the concert was gorgeous. I love the setup that she went with, and to know that she was super comfortable with that setup too just made it even better. That she just kind of sat for the whole show and they all just kind of sat there and played the instruments, sang the songs. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was like a nice break from the chaos that concerts always are. I love a chaotic concert, but this was like, it was such a cozy show. It was the best.
Spring into summer and the winter's gone. I try to hold on to it, but the current's too strong. Somebody finds me in the state I am. Love you like I mean it when I know I care.
But yeah, this is Spring into Summer. Let's give it a listen. Let's see if I remember anything as we're listening to it.
Spring into summer and the winter's gone. I try to hold on to it, but the current's too strong.
This instrumental is very, very familiar. Very lightly familiar, but very familiar. Ooh, okay.
Hold it against me, cool to the touch.
Vibes.
No, in the shallow end. Love you like I mean it just because I can.
Oh, verse 1 is I can't, verse 2 is I can. Is this one actually cute and not sad?
Bridge over water, I'm jumping on.
Oh, her vocals.
In a picture of all the people close to us, running back to you.
I hope this is like a positive running back to you and not a negative one, because this song has a really cute feel to it.
You jump into the past, I'd only change one thing. I'd never hurt you first, I'd never let you leave. And now I'm here forever, running back to you.
Ooh. No, 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 girly, wait. Oh.
Summer is falling, it's a distant dream.
Damn.
If I turn around, you're running back to me.
Ooh. It's cute, but it holds a lot of sadness to it. This is the song of regret. Of regret for hurting that person and for letting them go, just like she says. Damn! So it's still sad then. Oh, it's like really sweet, but also so sad. So I'm like, how do I feel about this? I was just reading the description on this as we were dying our way out, and it reminded me of details I forgot that she said. Lizzy wrote the song during the older tour with her current band. They wrote it together on the train to Boston, finished it about an hour before the show, and then decided to play it in place of another unreleased song on the set list, Force of Nature. So I totally forgot that she said that. She's like, we finished the song about an hour ago, we wanted to play it for you. I forgot about that detail. So like that makes it even more special to me. Oh my god, that's so crazy. But this one, god, it feels like it might be like a happy song, but when you put it in the context of the album and when she says, I never meant to hurt you, it's like, oh no, that it's still about that guilt and that regret and that sadness of losing that person. Summer's falling, it's a distant dream. If I turn around, you're running back to me. Is that a hope that they're coming back, or is that a reality that they're coming back? You know what I mean? That was a beautifully, like, I loved the build of it. It reminded me a little bit of the build of I Guess. Wow. Okay, what an emotional. This is a beautiful deluxe. I think what's cool about this deluxe is there seems to be like one very strong theme running through it, and there also seems to be like it feels like there is a distance of time between the original and then the deluxe. Like there's actually a space there, and then a story continues, but more things have changed and there have been new developments in her life that are those deluxe tracks. I think some of these might be some of my favorites on the album. Soccer Practice, I'm obsessed with Soccer Practice. Spring and a Summer is just beautiful. Pushing It Down and Praying, it was like such a heavy one, but like a little bit of a shocking one. This was absolutely beautiful. Unsurprisingly beautiful, Lizzy. All right, next up, we are getting into The Secret of Us Deluxe from Gracie Abrams. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret right now. It's looking like this might be my most listened to album of the year. That might surprise you, that might not. I don't know. I mean, the year is not over. We still have a couple months to go, but this might be my most listened to album of the year. I am beyond obsessed with it, and I connect with it so much, and I love the variety, and I just love Gracie's music so much. She's real easy listening to, so like if I don't know what to listen to, it's like, oh, The Secret of Us is always a safe option. But today we have 4 deluxe tracks, and the first one we're getting into is called Cool. Whoa! Such a switch up in production from what we were just listening to.
I'm not offended, and I never was. Time can do something funny. It can change my mind. Thank God.
Oh, it can change my mind, thank God.
You probably met up with Cass and said the same shit. Calm down, maybe, baby, calm down. Waited for your walls to close on me. You run your hands through your hair, phony superstar. Then
get him.
You miss me, you're sad. Yeah, I bet you are.
Damn.
You stranded Sadie and Sarah when they opened up a waste of running mascara. You thought we wouldn't talk.
Okay, name dropping Sadie, the tea. The tea? If you get the tea, you get the tea. I don't get into the tea here. If you've been watching my channel for a long enough time, you know I don't really get into the tea. That's not why I'm here, but I had to acknowledge it. I don't know who Cass is though. Who's Cass? Cassie David? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Sarah is either, but I know who Sadie is. This is a little bit ruthless. Okay, Gracie.
Bet you met up with Dev and said the same shit.
Oh my god, who's Dev?
Stole my time.
The worst. The time lost. Thanks a lot for nothing.
You probably met up with Ellen and said the same shit. Calm down, baby, calm down.
Fanning? Oh my god!
Hate the way I spun round all the way till I could barely breathe.
Girl, you went wild on this one, and you know it. The name dropping is insane. I wonder if she reached out and asked. If she asked these girls, like, hey, would you be mad if I slipped your name in a song about you-know-who? It's so crazy. But yeah, this one is coming from a place of like, I waited, I tried, I worked hard for this, I wanted to go back to you. When she says like I spun and spun around till I couldn't breathe, it's like I was trying to keep up with you, and I was trying to be there for you, and I was trying to be the one that you wanted, and I just kept going and going and going, and you just kept pushing me away and not, meeting me halfway. Now that is a fun way to start. Oh my god, my nail just came off. That's disappointing, isn't it? What's next? Oh, that's so true. I think this is like the one from the Deluxe. This is the one that I keep seeing everywhere. This is the one that everybody really loves. So let's give it a listen. I kind of want to glue my nail back on because it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna go get my glue. Give me 1 second. Yes, my nails are always fake because I'm a nail biter. I can't help it. I've tried to stop for so many years and I just can't. So if I wear fake nails, it solves my problems. I get a lot of compliments on my nails now because I wear fake ones. But but I can never just say thank you. I always have to say, oh, thank you. They're fake. Like, I can never just say thank you. I just have to like make sure they're aware that they're not real nails. And they're always like, oh, okay. Like, just say thank you. I think we're good. It's back on there. Let's listen to That's So True.
I could go and read your mind. Think about your dumb.
Risk 2.0. I'm here. Risk is like my favorite song. So, Risk 2.0, I'll take it.
I could go and read your mind. Think about your dumb face all the time. Living in your glass house, I'm outside.
Oh my god, girl.
Look at you're an idiot. Now I'm sure.
Get him. Get him.
I'll go and warn her. Ooh, bet you think that she's so cool.
Cool.
Keep taking down her hair like, oh my god. Taking off your shirt, I did that once.
Ooh.
Or
Ooh.
twice.
Maybe twice, maybe a few more.
But I think I like her, she's so fun. Wait, I think I hate her, I'm not that evolved. I'm sorry. Made it out alive, but I think I lost it. Said that I was fine. Said it from
What?
my coffin.
Whoa.
Remember how
Whoa.
I died when you started walking? That's my life, that's my life. I'll put up a fight, taking out my earrings. Don't you know the vibe? Don't you know the feeling? It's just spend the night, catch me on your ceiling. That's your price, that's your
On your
price.
ceiling?
Well,
Yes.
so true.
Okay, it's so risk coded, and as a risk stan, I'm so here for it. I love the fast-paced nature of it, especially in the bridge. I love when she says, but I think I like her, she's so fun. Wait, I think I hate her. I'm not that involved. It would be nice if I could recognize it's not her fault and that she's like totally fine and she's not guilty of anything, but no, I can't help but hate her. I just clicked on it and it says, in the song Rockland, the first verse ends with, I'm sure that I would like her if I were slightly nicer. So that's where the I'm not that evolved comes from. Like, she hasn't grown from that point. She still has the same feelings. Love that reference. But yeah, this is like coming from like a petty and angry and frustrated place, looking back on a relationship, clearly. And now that person's gone on and started seeing a different girl. And she's like, oh, I could warn her. I really should tell her. All the things. That one is really fun. All right, next we have I Told You Things, which to me feels like it'll come from a place of like, I trusted you and then you went and turned around and hurt me. Oh my god, the instrumentals are so fun and funky on this.
I told you things that I never said. You're the golden boy and my worst regret. You were in my hands, now you're on my ceiling.
What does this on my ceiling thing mean? Because she said it in the last song too. Being on her ceiling may refer to laying in bed and thinking of someone, and now they aren't with you anymore. The memories replayed in your mind while you're laying in bed, projecting that person onto the ceiling. Okay, that makes sense.
How's the city been? You get recognized at the local bar by the drunken guys and the starlit girls. They claw for pieces.
Celebrity life be like. I like the production. This is kind of fun.
Hey, wait, guess what? Yesterday I stopped and played it safe instead of walking straight to you. Hallucination, shame, guilt, pain, more pain.
Ooh, I love the delivery in that verse. The whole way that she like speaks through it, I really like that.
But I'll pack it up and practice leaving.
Wait, the next song is Packing It Up.
But you're good at
Not you're good at leaving. Oh my god, I'll pack my bags or I'll pack it up and practice leaving. You're good at leaving. Like, I'm not one to do that, but you do it time and time again. Lost color in my face. And I'm just getting color back into my face. My brain, that's where it went. I'm so sorry. I love that verse. I don't know. I just like the delivery of it. I like the speaking through it. It's just, there's something cool about it. But this is a song about trying to keep yourself from going back. I don't want to go back, but you have that power over me. And I'm trying and fighting myself to make sure I don't let that happen again. I like the production on this too. It's different. I feel like something that I've talked about a few times, but on Good Riddance, as much as I love that album, I feel like a lot of the production was very much the same through that whole album, and it's one of my favorite albums, do not get me wrong, but the one thing that was missing was like a variation in production. Whereas with this album, and especially in this deluxe section, she's played a lot with different types of production, which I love. I love that so much. And now lastly, we are getting into a song called Packing It Up, which she mentions right at the end of the last song. I feel like she had like like duplicate lyrics almost in all of these songs trailing through, which is kind of cool, like very much connecting all of the songs together. So this last song is called Packing It Up. Okay, sweet guitar.
I hope that you get everything you could ask for. The cold side of your pillow, a real break for once. Good peppermint tea, cool wind on the drive home. I swear that I wasn't looking for much, but that's just when you happen. That's right when you happen. Got so damn close.
I wasn't looking for much, but that's when you happen. Just for you, I let it happen.
And then you happen.
Got close to packing up, but that's when you happened. Wait.
Now I'm red in the face, shy all of a sudden.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like, there's just so many little connections between these songs that I'm seeing. Lost the color of my face. I'm so red in the face. I'm shy all of a sudden. Is this about a different person then?
You push none of my buttons and hold me through the morning. Kinda new for me. I swear that
I hope this actually is a new good person.
I hope that you get my dark sense of humor. Sunsets in the summer with my family. Swear that I was looking for someone, but then you happened.
Oh, that's the best.
And then you happened.
Oh my god, girl, thank you so much for that. Actually, thank you so much. Because I thought we were just gonna get another sad song, but this one feels like it's about a new person. Like, she was gonna pack it up because after her last relationship, she was so hurt. And you know, a lot of people, right when they come out of a relationship, they're feeling a lot of things and a lot of pain, and will often say things like, I'm never dating again, I'm never doing that again. And she was this close to packing it up, and then they just happened, you know what I mean? Instead of like, she wasn't looking for somebody, but they showed up. They just showed up there, and it was just kind of very natural, which is the best thing. Wow, this one's cute. This one had me the whole time. Well, there we have it. That is The Secret of Us Deluxe, and that was really cute. I think all 4 of these songs are really good, and I like that they're all different production styles. I feel like 3 of them are very connected, and then this last one stands out lyrically as like being its own thing. I just am so obsessed with The Secret of Us as an album, and these 4 songs are a great addition. I like all 4 of them. I don't even know if I have a favorite. I really liked that last one. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to these 2 little deluxe projects with me by 2 of my personal favorite artists. 2 artists who just like are exactly the vibe that I love, lyrically, instrumentally, vocally. Like, they both just check all my boxes. 2 of the best artists out there right now for me personally. But I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you so much for hanging out, for being here. I really do appreciate you guys for stopping by. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.